Previously on Joe Schmoe 2, Ingrid's suspicions resurfaced.
I thought I was on, like, the Truman Show.
So Ambrosia bitch-slapped her back into the game.
And you're just like fucking killing it. You know, you're paranoid of a lot of things, and it's irritating.
You're right.
The Falcon had a really bad day. Tim got distracted.
I was trying to concentrate on one thing, then I got two things in my face.
And Ernie's wick was left unlit.
Spent most of the day thinking about it.
Your wick is cold, and so is your place in Piper's heart. Right, off you go.
Two people looking for love in all the wrong places. But nothing could be more wrong than this. Meet Tim Walsh and Ingrid Weiss in search of romance on a reality show they don't know is fake. Their entire world created by an army of writers, producers, and actors, recorded 24 hours a day and put on national television. This is Joe Schmoe 2, starring 11 actors. Tim Herzog as Austin, the Bachelor. Valerie Aslan as Piper, the Bachelorette. Jonathan Torrens as Geralt, the gotta-be gay guy. Natasha Leggero as Rita, the drunk. Kevin Kirkpatrick as Bryce, the stalker. Jessica Makinson as Eleanor, the weeper. Steve Mallory as Ernie, the heir. Gretchen Palmer as Ambrosia, the bitch. John Huertas as TJ, the playa. Jana Speaker as Cammy, the moron. And me, Ralph Garman, as Derek Newcastle, the pompous host. All performing for the two people who think it's real, Joe and Jane Schmoe. This is Joe Schmoe 2.
Hi, how are you? Good morning. How are you? Good to see you.
We have, as you all know, an issue with Ingrid. She's speculated everything. She's mentioned the Truman Show. We still think it's manageable. We're not going to panic. She's confused. She doesn't really know which way is up. She's on a reality show that is a very different environment from any environment she's ever been in. So she's still grabbing at straws. Okay, real quickly, performance. I'll just do overalls before we get into the day. Ambrosia, we're going to turn up the bitch more today.
Eleanor has lost the locket.
You get a little emotional about it. We have to keep it real, where Tim is still there and watching, and so let's keep it believable.
Everybody knows what they're doing. Good luck. We're all counting on you.
What's up, dude? How you feeling today? Good morning. How was yours?
Happy birthday!
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Today is my birthday. I'm 29 years young today.
I made you a card and circulated it.
Oh, Eleanor, what's your necklace? Oh.
I didn't take it off. I don't know where it is. Maybe it fell off in my bed. My necklace is missing.
That's crucial for her, guys. Let her go get a necklace because she's going to freak out on us.
In case you didn't think I was desperate or sad enough, I had to get upset about the missing locket and pout all afternoon.
I guarantee you, I give you my word of honor, we will find your locket.
How do you know?
Guys, I know. Where it could have gone? Did it grow legs? Could that
No.
physically grow legs and walk out of here?
No.
So therefore, it is in here someplace.
If it comes down to it, if we can't find it right now,
Ew, Rita's drink is still in here. Ew. It was a lot of drama, causing Ambrosia to say some nasty things about my character, say nasty things about Cammy's character.
maybe it fell off when you were doing your, You want to wear mine?
No.
Eleanor, it really means nothing. You just chill.
It means something to me. I wanted mine.
Yeah, but it's like really ridiculous. It's stupid. It's stupid. Come on, guys. Women, man, gotta be strong.
Today, I was told by the producers to walk in and attack.
Girls, how did you guys feel? Austin was a little guyish last night.
I can't have my boobies fall out!
You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
Guys, could you relate? Do you know what I'm saying?
What is pretty gay?
Cammy's pushing her breast all in his frickin' face. That's what you were doing. I mean,
just because I have boobs doesn't mean, you know, what am I gonna do? Just cover them up? Like, they're big. What do you want me to do about it?
This is a game, guys. This is a game, so everyone should have their own strategy. You can't condemn
so her tits are her strategy. You're
I'm
right.
not saying that.
She had her legs freaking out,
I'm not
tits
saying
everywhere.
that.
And,
but you have to understand, he's...
Stop picking on me. My whole life, everyone's like, oh, you got boobs, you know, that's why you get this, that's why you get, you know, a good job, that's why you get, you know, the cool friends and everything. I'm just so sick of it. It's all about my boobs.
Breast, topless. Tits,
Breast.
boobs, tits, breast, breast, breast.
Can I ever just be like, oh, people are nice, like, oh, Jan. I was talking fast and I was just kind of going for it. People are nice, like, oh, Jan. And then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, Jan. My name is Jana, so I said like the J and the A and like, oh, Jan. A couple of the cast members kind of looked over and were like, oh my God.
You could see it in her eyes and the way she was interacting. She knew something wasn't right, but she played along anyway.
Hey, I gotta stand up and say one thing. If you want to pull Cammy aside and tell her your problem with her breasts, then go for it. And if you want to tell Eleanor that you think she's weepy, then please, by all means, you're entitled to do so.
Guys, I'm not in the game with you guys. I think all of you guys are really cool and good luck with Piper or whatever, but these are I want to say my bitches.
But you're...
Okay? Because it's just how women
You're a competitor.
are, man.
But you're affecting my breakfast.
Good morning, all.
Is he all right?
Yes, fear not, Bryce. Everett is fine. However, I am returning him to your capable care.
Why?
Piper no longer feels up to the responsibility.
Oh, she doesn't want to feed him.
Just the expression on Cruiser's face was worth 1,000 words. I mean, he was like heartbroken.
She probably doesn't know how to feed him and all that stuff.
I believe that was part of it, yes.
Yeah, I think that's a little scary.
All right, as for today's events, tonight is another pearl necklace eviction ceremony. Regarding that ceremony, it is invitation only. And gentlemen, this evening you are not invited. The only suitors present at tonight's eviction will be the ladies. Very well, you all have something to think about.
Hey.
I like the whip.
It's all right. She just couldn't feed you. It's okay. He's totally mad at me.
He's turning away from you.
The frog started jumping into the wall, and Bryce said something like, "Oh, he wants to go back to Piper. You know, you want to not? Hello, you know, who's up there? Where's the bigger aquarium?"
He's like, watch. He's not even looking at me. Hey. Why are you mad at me? Why are you mad at me?
I'm not a Dr. Doolittle, but I'd say get him in the bigger thing so he can burrow himself.
Yeah, he needs to get in his bigger thing.
A frog, to me, is just something that you catch in a pond and you're torturing it by putting it in a glass aquarium.
Oh. You gonna go do it?
Yes, I will go do it.
You don't have to take care of my frog.
Well, I don't want to sit here.
I'm gonna take care of him.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to help you out, pal. Shit. Damn.
It's weird o'clock.
It is weird o'clock in here.
Coming up on Joe Schmoe 2.
Piper, put your face in the sack.
And later.
I thought that maybe at that point I was on candid camera. Are you joking with me?
Hello, all. They say the fastest way to a lover's heart is through the stomach. So with that in mind, we have devised a game we call Taste My Treats.
Taste My Treats, being the interesting game that it was, the guys basically have a furry sack, and the girls have a box.
That is one hell of a sack.
Now, we have quizzed Austin and Piper and found out their favorite dishes. One by one, you're going to come up here and pick a recipe card. Then, we're going to send you into the Last Chance for Love kitchen, where you can display your culinary skills.
Wonderful.
Ladies, when you complete your meals, you will place it in your box. Gentlemen, when you're done, you'll put it in your sack. Then, blindfolded, Austin and Piper will come out and sample your boxes and sacks.
Oh, it's funny each time he says it.
The two chefs who make the most delicious meal, according to Austin and Piper, will win. And what you win is a one-on-one date off grounds at one of California's most exclusive restaurants.
We arranged the game of Taste My Treats so that Tim would win the game.
Cammy, let's start with you. Pick out of Austin's jar right there. Just hand me that. You can step back, love. Tossed salad. We're making a tossed salad. All right? Banana split. Banana split. Pasta with clam sauce.
Something fishy.
Warm cherry pie. Warm cherry pie. Mixed nuts. Mixed nuts for you, TJ.
Couldn't be more appropriate.
Bryce, you'll be making meatballs with marinara sauce. Meatballs with marinara sauce, all right? Pigs in a blanket.
Oh, fun.
Pigs in a blanket. Fish tacos.
Yummy.
That was not
I
good.
hope my parents aren't watching this episode.
How about beef tacos?
Well, your kitchen awaits. Get to work, all of you. We'll see you when your meals are finished.
After that, we went into the kitchen, started making our cuisines. My taco does not fit in my sack.
Eleanor, smell my nuts.
Guys, is there an extra one of these kinds of things around?
I got one right here.
You need nuts on your, some walnuts on there. And then, nuts?
Yeah, this fish is about 6 years old.
I'm worried about my meatballs.
Just put your meatballs in your sack and you'll be fine, pal. As I was making it, I was sort of thinking, she might actually eat this, you know, so let's actually put some time into it and heat it up right.
Although I tried my best with what they had given me, I think that I would have prepared something different.
Come out wherever you are, please. Same place you were, please. Remember, Austin and Piper will be blindfolded. Don't make any noise while they're sampling your boxes and sacks. If you have any last-minute adjustments to make to your boxes or sacks, do them now, while I go get Austin and Piper. All right, remember, no noise or speaking of any kind. Box number 1. Just stick your face right in that box. There you go, there you go. That's it, got a good mouthful.
Mmm.
All right, got a good taste of that?
Crunchy and fresh.
All right, good taste of that.
Good.
All right, Cammy, back you go.
Derek gives away the first person's name. He says, Cammy, step back in line.
I saw Ingrid shoot a look over.
We have to act like, oh, thanks, Derek, for giving it all away. Now we don't get the date and get to go out to dinner.
There was a little accident, and Derek did accidentally say Cammy's name when Cammy was walking away from her box. I don't know if that had any effect or not on the decision that was finally made.
The difference again between Tim and Ingrid is when these games come up that are silly, Ingrid, you know, barely is able to conceal her eye rolling, but decides for whatever reason she'll play along. Tim is fully in the zone, and he's there to win.
All right, box number 2. Just stick your face in there. All right.
I think Eleanor, when it was her opportunity to feed Austin, he actually said, I really don't like this.
It tastes like nuts and crunch.
All right. Box number 3. All right, the box is in front of you. Right there, just stick your face in there and get a taste. There you go. All right?
A little garlicky, but good.
Got a good taste, all right. Step back in line, number 3. And finally, box number 4. Just bury your face right in that box. There you go, get it in there.
Delicious.
You like that?
Mmm, cherry.
All right, you got that? Thank you, box number 4. You're gonna clean yourself up there, Austin. All right, Piper, you ready? All right. Sack number 1. Sack number 1, you're up. The sack is right in front of your face. Just put your face in that sack and eat away. Piper, put your face in the sack.
At that moment, I was cracked up. I think everybody was having a hard time keeping a straight face.
All right. You tasted that?
Yeah.
What did you taste? What did you taste, Piper?
Meatballs? Is it meatballs?
Perhaps we'll find out. Right, thank you, sack number one.
Just meatballs.
Sack number one.
Okay.
Sack number two. Now, sack number two is stepping up, Piper. All right, get your face right in there, Piper. Come on, get in there. Get a good mouthful.
I prepared my nuts so well. I mean, I know my nuts were salty, but I tried to like sweeten them up a little bit.
Salty nuts and gummy bears.
All right, fair enough. All right, the sack's in front of your face.
Carol had to stick the pig out of his sack into her mouth.
Oh.
And lastly, sack number four.
And then Tim found a way to actually politely stack the fish taco so I would actually get the full fish taco instead of just shoving my head in there.
Get a big mouthful.
After she took that one big bite, she's like, I knew I had it. I knew I had it. I wasn't going to lose to a meatball.
Austin, which box did you like the best?
I'm going to have to choose one.
One. All right. Number one.
Cammie won on the girls' side with Austin tossed salad. She gave Austin a nice tossed salad.
Piper, of the four sacks you tasted, which one was your favorite?
Taco.
The taco. So number four, sack number four.
And Tim gets his date with Piper, which really warms my heart because I think they're gonna have a good time.
She liked it, and she picked the guy with the best sack, and that was me.
Coming up on Joe Schmoe 2.
Oh, damn, woman!
And
here's my conspiracy theory again. Am I being tested? Is this really for real?
Tim won the Taste My Treats activity, and that set us up for our 4 or 5 hour date.
So after that, I decided to hop in the car and drive cross country. I drove to Sandusky, Ohio, where Tommy Boy was filmed.
I was extremely nervous. You get 4 or 5 hours alone with somebody, and it's supposed to be a romantic date. Very scary. My stomach was turning.
Okay, what would you say is one of the most important things in your life?
In my life.
Business aside.
Business aside.
Business aside.
And I'm starting to freak out. I'm like, okay, I got this guy who's just now becoming very real. He's not becoming the show Tim, not the jokey Tim. He's real. I'm not saying I'm in love by any stretch of it, but she is a fun girl. I started to get to know the real Tim, and it's just weird. It's a very weird feeling knowing that in maybe a week, Tim's gonna find out that I'm not real.
Well, let's cheers.
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 It's his birthday.
Cilantro. Thank you very much.
Birthday.
It was nice, it was romantic. It, sat, had a couple beers, some spaghetti. I pushed the meatball over with my nose. That's as spicy a meatball. Certainly, we had a really good time, laughed, and we burped and tried to get to know him.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
Okay. You know what?
That's
Burps
the beer.
happen.
That's the beer. She's awesome. She is rubber duckulous. Awesome. I mean, she cusses as much as I do.
My friends and I call it New Fucking London.
Oh, that's awesome.
Every other word in New Fucking London is fucking.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't have to watch my mouth in front of you. And she's like, fuck no. And I was like, awesome.
I'm completely lying. Jewelry designer, opera, where does it fit together? I wouldn't believe me, but hey, I don't know any of the other people. Like, so far you're the only person who's been really honest with me.
My strategy is basically being myself. I don't think I would try to sabotage anyone else by talking bad about them. Bryce Honestly, after this, I probably will have zero contact with, unless he comes up to the opening of my bar.
But you don't like him. I know that you don't like him.
No.
Because if you wouldn't let your little sister date him, you have to tell me then. Because if,
No,
if
I
you're
would
not.
I would not let. I literally wouldn't let him walk my dog. That's just. I'm sorry. That's just me.
Okay, it's gone from dating my sister to walking my dog. Oh my God.
Piper, I just want to say that I've had such a good time with you this evening, and no matter what happens tomorrow night, it's just, I just had a great time, and that's just the way it is.
Nice. How do you shut a guy down and keep him liking you?
And to Piper's father, I just want to let you know that I've been such a gentleman.
And the camera guy's got the camera right there, this big, bright white light. Tim and I are sitting there talking. I've made it very clear that I do not want to be kissed on camera because my father is just a hard ass and he's gonna kill the guy that does. The light goes out in the camera. The camera loses its power. It is pitch black in the van. It is Tim's birthday. We're on a date. He's been drinking. Perfect opportunity. It's like junior high movie theater. Here goes the arm and we're in. Remember my dad, he'll fucking kill me.
Hey,
And I'm thinking, oh my God, a producer come over, somebody separate us because this is just not good. This is not good. This is not good.
Post-date action. There was no post-date action. We agreed that our parents would be watching this, so we kept it as friendly as possible.
Coming up on Joe Schmoe 2. And later,
Cammy tells me the most hysterical story that I've ever heard in my life. I mean, it was unbelievable.
In going through all the stuff this morning with the drama of the locket being missing, Tim had came up with this plot to find my lost locket, which I'm sure was Cammy's because she never wears hers. They came up with this thing, and I see them sort of doing the winkers. You know, I catch that. My God, thank you, Tim. So he was the hero that day. And that was, he came up with that all on his own, just being the great guy that he is.
I told you I was going to find it.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So when he comes to the door, what do we say? Do we say surprise or do we say happy birthday?
Happy birthday.
We're coming.
Today is my birthday. I'm 29 years young today.
Thank you.
I was truly surprised. And the fact that, you know, these people were strangers to me, they took the time and organized it, and so it really meant a lot to me that they did that.
Thank you.
Wait, you must know that this is because of Club G.
Club
This is Club G is the one that organized this party.
Gerald sort of put most of it together. And like I said, I completely read him the wrong way a couple days ago. He is a solid individual.
We wanted the theme to be to recapture and celebrate the feeling you have when you're a little kid and you're under 10, back when birthday parties were fun. So we have face painting stuff, and I don't want anybody to be like, oh, that's lame, I'm not doing that. Let's paint each other up and have a good time.
All right? Done and done. Thanks, pal.
We decided at Tim's surprise birthday party that Gerald would, of course, champion these patty whacks. Every year, you give patty whacks for the number of years that the person has been on the planet.
That's a Canadian.
But secretly, Gerald wanted to spank Tim I thought he would resist a little bit, but he didn't. He put his arms on the bed and bent over and took it like a man.
Come on, baby. Right here. Come on.
Ladies, why don't we take all of ours at the same time?
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Oh,
10.
damn, woman.
17, 18, 19, 20. Go on, Bryce.
Uh-oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1 for good luck.
Thank you all for slapping my ass. Got a bunch of face paintings and hats, and Piper painted a shamrock on my face. I painted a shamrock on hers. I got you in some thick spots, sorry, babe.
It's okay.
Like really thick spots now.
Oh, God.
No, it's all right.
It's like I have, like, gangrene on my face.
Let's get that. You didn't like that? Okay. Piper! Did you put that on there?
Oh, my
He got Piper on his head.
Bryce, you gotta wipe that off. I'm gonna pee my pants.
I knew you'd like it.
That's like to make a no.
No, that's
Now,
Bryce, you gotta take that off your hands.
Why?
Freaking me out.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna...
Bryce, they were sitting in the hammock and they got in and he just went and put his like head on her shoulder and was like trying to like fall asleep and snuggle and be like, let's just stay here all night. And she's like, no, I want to, it's a birthday party.
You guys have to get up so we can all sit in chairs and play Truth or Dare.
Okay.
Let's go inside and do it.
All right, wait.
Piper, Truth or Dare?
Dare.
Oh,
Really?
That's risky. Look at her.
she's getting ready too.
Wow.
Uh-oh, Ellen's
Bring it
getting
on.
I dare you to sing your favorite song.
I'll sing an Irish song for you.
Okay.
Okay.
You know Danny Boy?
Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen. And
Piper has just a fantastic voice. That was pretty cool. She's awesome. What a dear person. She's a sweetheart.
Truth or dare, Tim? Take the dare.
Sure, I'll take the dare.
Okay.
I took the dare, and the dare was for me to give Gerald a lap dance. You guys get ready for some loving, dog.
No way. And to celebrate his birthday, he gave Gerald a lap dance.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Go, Tim. Go, Tim. Go, Tim. I like the Irish artist stuff.
Like some of this.
There you go. All right. I think he was so genuinely touched that I, the producers, actually threw this party for him that he thought there was only one way to repay me, and that was to dry hump my face.
Come up front.
What? I'm gonna come up front. There you go. Wow, my whole life just flashed before my eyes. Nice to meet you.
My first same-sex lap dance. It's his humor, you know. He had me at hello.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday.
No. Happy birthday, Gerald. In all sincerity, that was probably the best birthday I've had.
Good night.
I'll see you later.
Okay.
Bye, Peeper.
Bye. Don't call me Pooper.
Dude, she's... Damn. That shit rocked.
She rocked that song.
I always wanted a surprise party. So, you know, and no one's ever done it for me or tried to pull it off, and I had a blast.
Wanna go to the bathroom?
Sure. This way? There's one right here. I was very surprised when Cammie asked me if I would join her in the bathroom. I was mostly surprised because Cammie has not made much of an effort up until this point to reach out to any of us girls.
You swear you won't tell anybody?
Yeah, I promise. What's wrong?
Well, the plan was grab Ingrid, pull her aside, and let her know that, You know, I was in this video.
So you did it?
Well, no, like at first I didn't want to do it because, you know, I'm not gonna do.
You gotta be kidding me.
And they actually found out about it. I'm really upset. I don't know what to do. They just came up to me and said, oh, we heard you were in a softcore porn video. Is it true? I did this video, okay? And it's called, it's so stupid. Porked and Beans.
Are you joking with me? Are you being totally serious right now?
She then proceeds to tell me and the cameraman, but she waited for him to change battery packs so that the story would all be recorded on national television.
Cammie was telling the story, and the camera operator had to stop and change batteries. Now, if you were a real person and you were telling a story, you would just keep telling the story. Well, Cammie made that mistake. She stopped telling the stories, so she waited. Well, Ingrid picked up on that immediately.
It just can't be a real day. I'm starting to doubt if the sun outside is even real or if it's all a mirage.
Coming up on Joe Schmoe 2.
She thinks it's rigged. She thinks there are characters. She thinks there may be actors.
What, did I not get my script under my door?
That's about the speeches.
And later, the most shocking eviction ceremony yet. And this time, we mean it.
Cammie tells me the most hysterical story that I've ever heard in my life.
I did this video, okay? And it's called Porked and Beans.
I thought that maybe at that point I was on candid camera.
The guy paid me a little bit over $2,000 to do it. Normally I wouldn't do anything like that, but for $2,000.
I mean, it was unbelievable. I could not keep a straight face. I tried not to laugh directly in her face, but even there I think that I had a problem.
I didn't think that it was, you know, anyone was ever going to find out about it. And no, my family has never found out about it. None of my friends know about it. I didn't
Aren't you
tell
worried
anybody.
about saying it on national television right now? And I thought, I'm sorry, and here's my conspiracy theory again, but I thought, am I being tested? Is this really for real?
It's hard for me because it's like almost unbelievable.
I don't know if it's Cammie's new strategy. I don't know if Cammie is an actress placed in the center of all of us. I don't know what to think.
Ever since that experience, food and men and sex, fruit. This is not funny.
It's not. No, please, you can't think for 1 second that
Beans is funny. I'll give you that one.
She wasn't asking me for anything. She just wanted to tell me this story, and it struck me. It struck me as being very, very odd.
Chicken doesn't turn me on at all, though.
Well, see, I can understand that because chicken's just not quite as erotic as like a strawberry or cantaloupe, for example. But
it did make me doubt a lot of things going on in this game. It really made me start to shuffle back through some of the experiences that have happened earlier in this house, some of my other feelings that I had put to rest. It kind of revived them.
I think Ingrid first stopped buying it when I gave my speech about at the eviction ceremony, and I said, okay, vote for me, I'm Cammie. No, it's way too fake.
You seriously had no idea that you were supposed to say that?
Seriously had no idea.
Two of you, you guys both had like full-on speeches prepared.
Did I not get my script under the door or what?
And when she said I didn't get my script under the door, I went, holy, we're in trouble.
We are doing exactly what we set out to do, which is throw shit that's disbelievable in her face, and she's picking up on it. I feel like that's her, and she's gonna keep raising the issues, and I don't think it's hurting us in the show.
There were some other things that happened over the last few days that just seemed scripted.
There are people out there less fortunate. So through a foundation that my family has, I adopted you and actually everyone in this group an orphan child.
How did you know how many envelopes to bring?
I brought 20.
So you adopted 20 orphans.
She was looking at everything kind of through like a half smile, like maybe, maybe not. I couldn't get a beat on it, and frankly, she scared me.
Ingrid later on said, how did you know exactly how many children to adopt for everybody in the house? I mean, that's the kind of mind processes this woman goes through. It must be exhausting to be her.
I don't want to live in fear of her every second of every day, you know, because it'll kill the comedy as we go forward.
I think you're still being hypersensitive. I'm not feeling it.
We are in a situation right now where Tim is still pristine, and that's very valuable. And she could poison him, and then we don't have him either.
There were some things with Ernie, like when the whole Shakespeare thing went back and forth.
And in the words of William Shakespeare, did my heart love till now, forswear its sight.
But I ne'er saw beauty till the...
I thought that was strange, that the producers didn't intervene.
She can't find out anything until we tell her.
The fact that she pretty much figured out the entire show right now is gonna be like a complete non-reaction when we get to the end.
I, as an audience member, want to see us step up to the plate and use our actors, who are our tools, to convince her that she's wrong. That's our job.
The women that were eliminated in that first round in the blackout ceremony were actresses. Sorry, how did they find you?
We get Tone as well, and he's on play.
What if there's more mixed in between us?
I know I have this theory that I'm on the Truman Show or something, and you're all...
Oh, that's like so funny.
It's not necessarily the end of the world to have her questioning and all these weird reactions and the paranoia and all that stuff, provided we're getting a genuine reaction from someone else, which is Tim. We lose him, the show's over.
I believe in this thing exactly the way it was constructed. I believe in exactly what we've done for the last 48 hours. I think we have really good television. I would not change it.
The only thing I'm worried about is us pulling back on the story and not being able to do our show. If we're running in fear for 13 days, it won't make for good TV. I think we have Victor.
I think we should pull her out.
She thinks it's rigged. She thinks they're characters. She thinks it's scripted.
She thinks there may be actors.
What, did I not get my script under my door?
That's about the speeches.
This is going to happen every day till the end of the show.
Still won't be able to figure it out. She just knows it's really
She's pretty much figured it out. If she figures that out, it's just semantics.
No, it's not semantics.
I just don't believe it for 1 second.
It's 11:30, and I'm going to be a real asshole because I'm really fucking sick of debating it. What do you want to do? You want to get rid of the girl?
Here we go. Hold on to your hats.
Love. That's why we're all here. But tonight, one of you will be thrown from Love's luxury limo and into Rejection's beat-up old hoopty. For those of you lucky enough to remain, you'll receive Austin's ultimate symbol of love, a pearl necklace. Welcome to the Pearl Necklace eviction ceremony. Before Austin makes his decision, you'll each have one final opportunity to take one step forward and plead your case. Ingrid, we'll begin with you.
I have to be the first? All right. When I came here for an adventure. I came here for the possibility. And what I have found is a possibility. A few years ago, my mother gave me a small Christmas ornament, and it was an angel, and she was holding a heart in her hand. You have 4 beautiful women standing here before you, and this one has her heart in her hand.
Eleanor, you're next.
You gave me my first pearl necklace a couple of nights ago, and tonight I'm hoping for number 2.
Ambrosia.
Wow. This is what I want to say. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them the beauty they possess inside. if you give me a pearl necklace, maybe we'll have one someday. Together.
Wow.
Cammy.
Austin. I have a smile on my face that just won't seem to go away. I think it all really started when you tasted my box and decided that it was the tastiest. So, when you're deciding who to give a pearl necklace to, will you think of my box and just think of me smiling, thinking of you eating my box?
Absolutely.
Austin, before you announce which of these ladies next you will be adorning with the pearl necklace, would you care to address the group?
Whew. I've been faced with the fact that there are 4 beautiful women, and I can only manage to give 3 pearl necklaces. I just wish I had the ability to give more. Thank you, guys.
Very well, ladies, it's time. Remember, if you're selected, walk over to Austin, lean forward, and you will put a pearl necklace on your neck. At the end of the ceremony, should your neck remain bare, you will be asked to leave the house immediately. Austin, if you will.
Eleanor. Eleanor, may I give you a pearl necklace?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Cammy. Cammy, may I give you a pearl necklace?
Yes, you may.
This is the final pearl necklace.
You're a fucking bitch.
Oh my God!
Next week on a special 90-minute Joe Schmoe 2, what will happen to Ingrid? Guess which strangers are coming to dinner?
What is going on?
And the most shocking twist in the history of television that will change the show forever.
What is going